Please tell me I do not sound like a demon today. Oh, thank goodness. Absolutely. It's been a hot minute. I've been recording stego stuff on unofficials. Need some good old-fashioned Omni stuff. And now that a couple of the official servers are supposedly working normally again, I am all for it. The Meta podcast is the best podcast. It is very quiet. I don't even know how many people are online. The server is not full when I logged in. What's that? Oh, it's a Serato. Yuck. It's my PC fan. It's very annoying. I'm so sorry. I can't move my mic further away from it because of how the boom arm had to attach to my desk. Hello. Welcome in. We gotta find food before I starve to death, but there's not much going on the server at the moment, apparently. It's very quiet. Aha. Well, to be fair, Jace, the first time that I streamed, I think I had like maybe 2 people, and it got a little bit higher, but I was streaming Gateway, I think, when we were allowed to do that, and so that's where I got lucky that I had access to new content the very first time I streamed. Yeah, my PC fan is... It doesn't sound very loud to me, but my mic apparently picks it up like hardcore, and it drives me crazy. I can generally edit the recordings after the fact to get rid of the buzzing, but I can't do it during a live stream. I don't really know how. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, he's being attacked by Apache. Okay, cool. That's fine. And now it's dead. Yes, I am glad I am not a demon today, because good grief, that was ridiculous yesterday. I still have no idea why YouTube did that, or why my recording software did that, or whatever the heck it was. I don't know, but it was both hilarious and frustrating. Alright, where's that S diet I smelled? I guess I could take the guts out of this thing. Looks like that might be my best option. No, I just used the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. I have OBS, but I'm not very familiar with it, so I don't really know how to properly stream with it. One of these days I'll figure it out properly. But most of the time when I'm streaming, it's just kind of a spur of the moment. I'm gonna do the thing, and so I haven't sat down and actually worked it out. Hello! Welcome in. Streamlabs. I'll have to look into that one too. I don't love the GeForce experience for streaming because it doesn't save a copy of the stream to my computer. And so it's really hard for me to take clips because I have to pull them off YouTube where the quality is lower. But, you know, most of the time it just kind of is what it is. One of these days, maybe I'll actually learn proper streaming things. But I'll be honest, streaming was not one of the things that I ever really planned to do on YouTube. So it's always been one of those, like, side entertainment things. Yeah, I've seen people use metal before. I might be indeed. It's, oh gosh. It's one of those things where, like, I'm literally learning as I go along. And so, hopefully over time I just continue to improve on what the heck I'm doing here. Am I him? I don't know. Am I him? I don't know who him is. Why am I Z-walking? Yeah, see, I find editing complicated, but also at least trimming down things to make it into the story feels more natural to me than streaming. But I just struggle in general to just, like, talk while I'm playing unless there are people that I can talk to. So my first few streams especially, I really struggled because there were less people in the live chat. And so I just kind of existed in awkward silence and then felt weird about it. It's gotten better. Will I be the one to make a Dilo edit? What do you mean a Dilo edit? Wow, the server is so quiet. So very, very quiet. Hello! Welcome in. Okay, you can DM me an example. Oh, I am... Yeah, I'm monetized at this point, so I am quite significantly beyond the 4K watch hours. I actually got to 4K watch hours before I reached 1,000 subs. Started January 23rd of this year. Yeah, I started November of 2022. I will tell you what I learned very quickly when I started YouTube. Making the things that I enjoyed watching, or at least making videos along the lines of the things that I enjoyed watching, looking at other successful IL YouTubers and stuff, really helped me figure out what I wanted to do with my channel. And then anything that went over well with my audience, I would just keep doing. So when I started doing the narration and got more views and more subscribers than I had on any other videos, I decided to double down on the narration videos because people liked them. So I don't know. That's my 2 cents on starting a channel on YouTube. Find what you enjoy and then follow your audience's lead. Monetization is weird. It's very confusing. Once you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you can get Google AdSense, so you get paid for people watching the ads on your channel. YouTube puts ads on your channel whether you're monetized or not, so that's super annoying. Once you get to 500 subscribers and I think it's 3,000 watch hours, then you can turn on like the super chats and the super stickers and memberships. So you can get, I don't like the way that they describe it, but it's that they say you're monetizing your audience. And so if you do a lot of live streaming, then that's your first real goal you'll want to get to, because then people can send in super chats and whatnot. And then once you get monetized through the Google AdSense, then it's just based on the amount of views that you get on your channel or on your videos. Hello, Infrasonic. Because like my one video that got 50,000 views, I think I earned around like $160. Let me double check on that video alone. Maybe it was less. Let's see. If this will pull up, I can check. The CMP is fairly low. I get like, I think I get about $3.15 per 1,000 views. So it's not very high. There are definitely other topics that you can make videos on that will get higher CPM. Okay, so my video that got 51,000 views, I earned $172 in AdSense. So I don't know. It's not terrible. It's enough that like I can upgrade my headphones. I paid for my mic. Oh yeah, no. It's definitely higher than I thought. I honestly did not think that I was going to reach $100 in the first month of being monetized. I monetized at the end of June, so July was my first full month monetized. I definitely did not think I was going to make $100, and then I did, and I was shocked. Yes, exactly. 175 more than I did have. And it basically paid for my mic. I think I made another 100 or so in August. I haven't been paid out for that one. But that'll pay for like my boom arm. But you know, it's just one of those things. No, you don't have to sign a contract. You just sign up for Google AdSense. You have to submit tax info. You have to get a proof of address, that kind of stuff, so that they can know that you're a real person with a real address living in the country you say you're living in, so that they can do tax stuff properly. Yeah, just keep watching my videos. That's all I gotta do is get people to watch my videos and keep putting them out there, cause yeah. It's fun. I honestly, I'm not doing YouTube for the money. I'm doing it just cause I had all these clips on my computer after I started after I got my good computer back in November. And so I figured putting my favorite recorded moments on YouTube would be an easier way to store them for me to watch later than putting them, just like trying to save them all on my computer. So that's why I started a YouTube channel. You'll watch my videos if I pay you. Yeah, I'm not making enough to pay you to watch my videos. I will pay you in more videos. That is how I can pay you. It's the best I got. Nuri and Butch. Oh, Butch, I miss that poor child. Yes. Us taking down that stego as juvies is our finest hour. I will not lie. That was fantastic. Oh goodness. Yeah, one of these days I will regrow Butch, and then we can do some stuff. Hi, Krisik. Or Krysik. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'll do my best. Yeah, I like doing the documentary style videos. I've been doing more of the challenge videos recently because they seem to get a fairly good reception. But my documentary style videos tend to also do fairly well. Absolutely, that stego is going to jump at the sight of juvies for the rest of eternity. It's beautiful. Oh gosh. Hello. I didn't realize there were other raptors right there. Welcome, filthy peasant. Yes, it was extremely painful. Oh my goodness, it was so painful. I literally almost just quit by the end there. It was not the most fun challenge to do. But I felt pretty good when I finally beat it, so, you know. Swamp Tenno. I think I'll wait for Gateway for Swamp Tenno, because I feel like the swamp in Gateway is better. At least based on how it looked in December. It was cool. Goodness, the server is just so quiet today. Don't even hear anybody yelling. It's weird. Yeah, the solo Utah experience is painful. How many people are playing? There were 90 people when I joined the server. I don't know how many are on now though, because I've got stream mode turned on in the menu, so it doesn't tell me how many people are on the server. Trudon Swamp Challenge. Trudon Swamp Challenge might be fun. Just depends on if I can actually find anybody in there, since it's... As a Trudon, it's so dang hard to see. They honestly need their camera lifted up a little bit. Just so that they can actually see above the grass without jumping. Oh, hello. Guess it's a good thing I did not go to get a drink right there. Turns out everybody's just dinos. That's why it's so quiet. Swamp Tenno and Sarah would be fun without Dino. Yeah. Dino is a plague. I am really, really hoping that the devs are not wrong, that Dino will struggle on Gateway. Dryo Center River Challenge. You main Dino? Oh. Well, hopefully if you main it, you'll still be able to manage it. It'll just be all the people who struggle with Dino that will struggle then. Dinos are definitely a plague. What are you talking about? There are so many of them all the time. Why are my frames dropping so bad right here? Good grief. There's always too many dinos. There should be one dino per section of river. That's how it should be. Oh, good grief. Apparently this place is Galley Center. My goodness. Well, it looks like everybody is here. This is... My... Oh, well, this explains why my frames are so bad right now. I need... lines. Yeah, Dino is extremely easy to grow most of the time, honestly. You get a little bit of food, and then you're good for like over an hour before you have to eat anything else. Let's see. I need dots. There's dots. I'll bet you that Serato just got killed by this stego out here. Yep. Hi there, can I eat this? Yeah, okay. I don't like that my camera's not facing him. Oh goodness. Sir. Hello, breaking dodos. Okay, I don't want to be over here. The frames are too bad. This is terrible. It's weird when Northwest is the bad place for frames. I am great. How are you, dodos? Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them. They are fun to make. I certainly enjoy it. And I am glad to hear that you are also good. I'm gonna go get a drink. Oh, the Dino one was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. with especially when the speed hacker showed up. I was actually in a voice chat with some of the people in my Discord when that happened. And it was something else. Yeah, I had to switch and go play on a free admin server for a while after that, because I was pretty upset and I could not just restart right then. Yes, I have oh gosh, Dino PTSD. It's bad. It's true. And I mean, I know the devs they're trying to figure out a way to get rid of the hackers, and they keep saying that they have plans. So hopefully those plans come to fruition soon and we can just be done with it. Yes, I'm on officials today. All of the active unofficials give me terrible ping, so I'd rather, now that they've fixed the ping on a couple of the officials, I'm on there. I need water, and I also need stamina. I think I'll get the stamina first. They fixed the ping on NA1 and NA3. They sent out a patch just to those two to see if it worked, so hopefully they can fix the rest soon. Yeah, my dog is throwing a fit. She's outside. I'm gonna have to go bring her in a second. Do I like servers where I can buy fully grown dinos? No, absolutely not. I think that it completely defeats the purpose of the game. I'm fine with free admin servers for practicing matchups and combat stuff. But yes, this is official. I think that people buying dinos just so that they don't have to grow on a survival server is dumb. Yes, I also want Gateway. I miss it. Once I was running through here and I heard something in the bush, and so I ran back and it was a dino and it grabbed me. Felt like an idiot. Stego balance. I think if dino bites its head, they should be able to, like, snap its neck. But a dino biting the back end of a stego is an idiot and should be dying. I really hope we get Gateway this year. We're in September. We've still got a few more months before the new year, so hopefully, yes. Yeah, dino balance is going to be awful once they move Stego off of officials. I don't know that I agree with them doing that. Partially because I enjoy fighting Stegos as Serato and Raptor, but also because Dino will just be able to wander around on land unhindered all the time. Yeah, I think everybody's just up at Northwest today. Which is fine, but I am not going to hang out there with my frames that bad. No sense. Yeah, officials... I don't know, it depends. If they don't move Stego until after we get Gateway, then hopefully Dino will just struggle. In general. It will just be the Dino struggle bus, even if they're getting up on land. but we will see. Alright, we'll see you, Gen Y Gaming. Good luck with your content. No, I don't always play solo. It just kind of depends on the day. I tend to get killed by randoms more often than I survive properly around them, because they do dumb things like, you know, accidentally pouncing me in a fight. I'm gonna just take a nibble of their food. And onward. Yes? I don't generally mind grouping with viewers unless they're causing problems. Since this stream is not a when I die it's over stream, I don't mind if people decide to come show up. It's not gonna hurt me. Unless they come show up to cause problems, in which case, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, so I was playing yesterday on Path of Titans. I was playing Mape. I don't know, what do I call a one-eyed dinosaur? I am on one of the two that's actually working. Probably the more full of the two. Oh, my frames are getting bad again. What is going on? It's not even that... Okay, I guess there is some death. I don't remember what I was saying a minute ago. Oh, yeah, so I was on Path of Titans yesterday, playing Mape. And on the server I was playing on, you can only have 2 adult Mapes in a group. And so I heard another one screeching in the distance. Went and found them, because I was like, awesome. Gotta get... It'll make it easier for hunting and stuff if I've got a partner. And then, oh, hello. And then the next thing I knew, this guy is just like screeching constantly and making so much noise, and then insisting on only hunting this little teeny, I don't even know what it was, just like a little Gallimimus looking thing. I was like, dude, there's like a baby Kentro here that would actually feed both of us, and he just kept going after the other thing. And so I just kind of wandered around waiting for him to fail at killing the galley-looking dude. And then something killed him. Yes, a Struthiomimus, that's what it was. And then something killed him. And I was relieved. Because I was getting really hungry. And on the server I was on, once you're in a hunt, you can't switch targets until either the one you're after is dead or it's been like a few minutes since you ended that hunt. And so basically he was just going to make me starve to death because he insisted on hunting a baby Struthi instead of the baby Kentro. Yeah, it's the best realism, where you're not allowed to switch targets during a hunt when you see something that might be a better target. Where did that Hipsy go? Yes, I was on Arizoa. That's usually the server I play on. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed my adventure gameplay. It's pretty fun. I don't know. I enjoy telling the story of my misfortunes. Usually on Islander. I would play on Islander, but the rules are just there's so many of them. And I can't be bothered to learn them all. And I don't want to be on a server that I can't actually follow the rules properly. I think Rex is going to bring all of the people from Legacy over. I think it's going to happen. That's when Legacy is finally going to die, is when Rex and Trike come into the game. You're still banned on Islander. Yeah, see, that's probably what would happen to me. I'll be honest, I am not good at reading big, long rule sets. Especially when it's like, in this situation, you are allowed to do this or this, but you cannot do this. In this situation, you can do this, but you can't do this or this. So... my brain does not comprehend very well all of the different possible things that I could be doing. Oh, welcome back again! Okay, that herd needs to move away from northwest so that I can actually find something that's not in the terrible frame territory. Hi-yo! Oh, I forgot John Cake was sending me a thing. Fish only Dino, huh? That's gonna take a little bit. Then again, my center stego is pumpkin only stego, so it's also taking a little bit. I haven't heard if they fixed it on any of the EU servers. You could probably ask in the EU chat if Felipe said anything. But I only knew that they'd fixed the NA1 and NA3 because Tyler told me. He popped into my Path of Titans stream yesterday and let me know that they had fixed a couple of the NA servers. Oh, 75%. I guess you're not doing too bad. Goodness. I think this server is like 30% Dinos, 30% Ceratos, 30% Raptors, and then everything else. Yeah, I think I'm on NA1. NA3 only had like 9 people on it. Is it full? Oh, Carno. Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm not quite big enough to fight Carnos yet. Oh, never mind. That's a Serato. Couple Ceratos. Yuck. If it was a Tenno, then I would go for it. I think they spotted me. Either that or they're killing each other, which is always possible. Patchies. I hate fighting Patchies. Okay, that's fine. You can help distract the Patchies so that they don't break my legs. And my face. And my back. No, I'm just kind of wandering around looking for food. I don't really want to go northwest. There's too many dead bodies. It's tanking my frames over there. The Apaches guarded you while you ate. And they killed the one killed a Serato that was hanging around, but left me be. So maybe the Apaches are friendly. I don't like fighting Apaches on Raptor. I always somehow end up getting hit even from 600 miles away. So I'll fight Apaches if Acronym shows up, because he can just slaughter them for me. What the heck? Oh. Oh, gosh, John, you scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna bite this open and try not to bite John. Yeah, Acronym, he hangs out in my Discord server. We've played together quite a few times in recent months, I guess. Whoops, I did not mean to fling that, wherever the heck that went. Alright. Yes. Yes, Acronym is... he's a pretty dang good, Raptor player. I was definitely about to say years. It has not been that long. The amount of times that Acro has randomly made a cameo in my stuff without actually existing in it is hilarious. Serato is really fun. I enjoy playing Serato. It takes longer to grow, so I don't grow it often. But I really enjoy some Serato. Oh, the Patchy is trying to kill those baby raptors. Oh. There's no more dead bodies at Northwest? That's surprising. There was rot everywhere when I was over there. Not. Oh gosh. Is he coming for us? There's two of them. I don't like that. Let's go this way. Yeah, I did. I like the vomit changes. I think that they are a benefit. I mean, I fought a Serato on Norden yesterday. As a like 40% stego. Look at all these little goobers. Oh. And without the vomit changes, it would have just vomit locked me to death in the end. Oh, yeah, no, it's not fixed on all servers. It's only on a couple. They haven't sent the patch out to all the different servers. They're just observing the few that they sent it on. And then they will update it to all of them once they're sure that it's all the way fixed. It seems like it's been pretty stable since I hopped onto NA1. But I don't know if they put it on any of the EU servers. goodness. Yeah, your little legs are tiny. Yeah, we're on NA1. Yeah, we're in center. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have Nuri on here right now, don't you? So. What is that? Is that a little Carno or a big Carno? That's a little Carno. Look at the way he runs. What a goober. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. We're just existing today. Okay, well, hopefully EU3 is fixed then. Like I said, I don't know if they sent the patch on any of the EU servers, because I don't usually play on them, but... hopefully they did, so that the EU players also have a okay officials to play on. Okay, I need to go hide for one moment so I can go let in my dog, because she's being very upset that I'm ignoring her. So let me just get on a rock. Where are we headed? I don't know. I've got to hop on a rock for just a minute. So I can go let my dog in. Maybe. Oh my goodness. So help me. I have a husky. She thinks she's a little princess and cannot stand mild temperatures. She thinks that it needs to be like hot or nothing. All right, I will be right back. Yes, huskies are extremely loud and talkative. She is something else. I will be honest. I love my dog, but sometimes she drives me insane. Just because she is so very, very loud. Actually, there we go. All right. A stego body. Where's the stego body? I don't really need a stego, or I don't need the food, but... oh, a German Shepherd is like the second type of dog that I would love to have. But my dream dog was a red husky with blue eyes. And Zyka just kind of fell into our lap a few years ago. Just happened to be a red husky with blue eyes. So. And for the most part, you know, she's a pretty well-behaved dog. She just is loud when she decides that she wants to be loud. Very typical husky. Oh, I'm so close to fully grown. Yeah, the center frames are great. Love that. What is that? John Cake, we gotta be adults so that we can go fight that. Weimaraner or Wiesla. Nice. Let's see. I smell multiple dead raptor bodies. Is this you? I can't even see this body. It's invisible. Either that or it's like up here for me. Okay, one moment. I will, there we go. Where is this body? I cannot actually see it. It's literally invisible for me. Oh, that's a compy. This is probably also a compy. Yep. I just need to pull it out of the ground so that I can actually, because I can't bite it open if I can't see it. Oh, there you go, you got it. Yes, come join us. People are welcome to come and join us. It's just gonna be a pretty chill existence. Those the patchies? Let me see. I have no idea. It is stretched all to heck. Might be. Might also be a stomach. Can't tell. It's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a heart. Yeah, we can go check south. We'll let Dodo get some food and then we can go check. Oh. There's all these raptors around. Alright. Let's move. We'll start in south, and then we can go... Let's go south. There's some S-diet up the hill, Dodo. Right here. There's a Carno body. Also a compy. Ooh, Apache, gross. So that's the Apache that's been running around slaughtering everybody. I don't like that. Okay, so here's the deal. There is a Dino literally right there. I don't like that. Yay! Yeah, I use, what's it called? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I currently have the student discount, so I'm able to use it for a little bit cheaper, but it's kind of an expensive software. DaVinci Resolve is a free software that is very similar. I haven't used it personally, but I've seen it highly recommended, and a lot of people that used to use Adobe Premiere switched to DaVinci Resolve. Oh good, we all made it across the river. Oh. Who dis? I don't think my thing is working. Use Filmora. I've heard of that one. Is that one any good? Oh, there we go. Sweet. All right, teeny tinies. Sometimes I use After Effects. I don't use it for the main clipping and stuff, though. I mostly use After Effects when I need to, like if I was in a pack with somebody and somebody had, like, an inappropriate name, I'll use that to remove their name from all the clips. So that, it doesn't show up in my videos, because I try to keep my videos pretty family appropriate. But most of the time I don't really use After Effects, just because it's complicated. I struggle with it. And most of the things that you can do in After Effects, you can also do in Premiere Pro. So. Ah, shoot. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Inappropriate names, not safe for work stuff. I've had people show up in a group or get added to a group that have just, like, really crude sexual names, and I don't want that. It does not suit my channel vibe at all. So. Basics of editing videos. Yeah, so I won't lie. I knew none of those things going into making YouTube videos. I quite literally was Googling stuff as I was trying to figure out Premiere Pro for the first time. It was like, okay, how do I clip this down? How do I trim this? How do I remove this? How do I... And so that's... I found that just doing it was probably the easier way for me, at least, to learn how to edit. Oh, that's pig. Where's the pig? I tried to do... Recently, I wanted to learn After Effects more. But... So I tried to do the... oh, what's it called? Skillshare. I did the free trial on Skillshare to do an After Effects course. And it was really good. Like, the course itself was really good, but since I wasn't doing it in real time alongside them, I basically forgot everything. And so I didn't really learn much in the end. That was a loud pig. I've heard of CapCut too. I haven't tried it, but I've heard of it. I don't remember what one acronym uses, but he was looking for a new one as well. He didn't really like the one he has. Ew, gross. He might. Yeah, I mean, I will probably, if at any point I have to switch software, I'll probably switch to DaVinci Resolve just because it's closer to Premiere Pro. The tools are more similar. Yeah, I think that's why he wants to switch, just because it's really great, but it doesn't do all of the things that he would like it to do. So. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't actually talked to Turkish Delight yet. But I think he's also newer on the YouTube scene, the IO YouTube scene. Hello, Fennec. Welcome in. Alright, I need water. Let's go get water. So you're probably on Petite's Pied. It automatically turns off and on dinosaurs based on the population, which is really cool, so that nothing gets too overpopulated. But you may have to wait a bit for Raptor to turn back on if you're on that particular server. If you want one that's fairly popular, it's an EU-based server that's unofficial, Asura is a decent one. Asura 1 is usually decently full. Yeah, maybe one of these days I will run into Turkish Delight. Seems like a pretty chill person. That's a tiny little Trudon. That seems healthy. What are you guys doing? Excuse me, sirs. Your sandwich was super good, but you think it gave you diarrhea. Yeah, that seems problematic. Hello, tiny Trudon. I'm gonna just get a drink next to you. Oh, rip. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hello, Grassy Hills. Welcome in. How much do I edit my videos? A decent amount. I mean, I'll generally start with 20-minute long clips. Because I just hit the... I have my, my GeForce Experience replay thing, so if anything interesting happens, I just clip it, and it'll clip the last 20 minutes. Then I just go through all of those, find the interesting things, find the things that suit the storyline, find the things that, you know, just like nice transitional stuff, And then I'll put all that in. And then from there, I'll usually record my narration. Oh, look, a stego. And so once the narration is done, then I'll trim it down so that everything fits lengthwise, and so that there's nowhere that really drags or anything. And you know, by the end, it usually takes me probably a good 6 hours to edit a longer video. Sometimes a little more. But, you know, it's a process. It's a process. Long as he's running, he cannot swing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I bit John. Ha, rip. Oh, goodness. Absolutely. I am going to be all over the Dilo PvP stuff. You will see me on Norden for hours once Dilo comes out, because I'm going to figure out all of the best ways to play it. I feel like I'm going to break my leg here in a second. Yeah! Oh. Rip. Poor Dodo. The aisle, that's how. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I mean, I had for my Dino video, I probably had like 7 or 8 hours worth of content recorded. And then I just trimmed it down to what was least, I don't know, boring, I guess. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just crazy repetitive, me sitting in the thing, you know. So it ended up being however long it was, I can't even remember, 20 to 30 minutes. I need my stamina to not be so dang low. So it's getting dark. I think he's out of stam. Yep, he's wasting stam all over the place. Poor wee lad. Oh, John, careful. I don't think he's got a lot of stamina left, but he's apparently got some. That's an interesting spot. Yeah, he definitely should have held his ground. I killed a raptor that tried to hunt me at this size the other day. It's not crazy hard to kill this many raptors if you just hold still. He's at a size where his tail can one-shot me if he hits me in the face, so. This is called typical stego player behavior. This is not a great place to be fighting him, though. It's very bumpy. Alright, we'll kill this stego and then you'll have food to get good diet again. Missed me, missed me. Yeah, they have really, really bad range. I think he was going to get water. Poor guy. Pretty much. If he could figure out the off pounce swing, he could kill us all pretty easy, unfortunately. Sir, you do not get to bite me and live to tell the tale. Oh my goodness. This is like the worst place to be fighting. I'm gonna break my legs. No, he is not bucking. Yes, it is definitely more stamina efficient. The only reason that I stayed on the one time was because he had turned me toward the hill, and I didn't want to break my legs when I dismounted. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out. He doesn't really have many options at this point. He could technically go down to the mud pit, but he's actually being a little warrior and not, so kudos to him for that. Yeah, they're tough. Stegos are tough. Oh, we got a Serato coming in. Not ideal. Serato's gonna steal our food. We're up on the hill, above Mud Pit. Oh, look out. Serato's coming. Oh, never mind, it's a Carno, even worse. I don't have enough stamina to deal with the Carno. Of course, this Carno's got to show up and... Oh no, I fatal